Good morning. How you doing? Wow. I know I've been changed. I know I've been changed. I know I've been changed because the angels in heaven done sign my name. Let me tell you that ooh, know I've been changed. Let me tell you that ooh, I know I've been changed. Let me tell you that yeah, know I've been changed because the angels in heaven done sign my name. Hey. If you don't believe that I've been redeemed, the angels in heaven done sign my name. Hey, I stepped in the water, and the water was cold. Oh, the angels in heaven done sign my name. Don't you know that I know I've been changed. Don't you know that ooh, I know I've been changed. Hey, how y'all doing? Where your mind at this moment? Get it out the gutter. Wake up, rise and shine. It's another day, a new day for a new way for you to get up and start your day. Wake up and stop living, sleeping, dreaming all day. You're sleeping, dreaming all day. Don't nothing happen to a sleeper that dreams all day. Nothing but a dream. Wake your ass up. And it's time to start to try to get some knowledge, some fresh understanding, a fresh way, a new way. You are here this morning with Reverend Snag. Reverend Snag is here to pray for y'all. Let the Lord say it's gonna be a good day. Amen. You know this is church, right? They say that the Bible say if 3 or more people come together, the Lord is in the midst. The Lord will come in the midst and be in the midst with us. Come on in. Push that like button for Reverend Snag this morning. Amen. Amen. Hey, come on in. Push that like button. Y'all don't want me to give y'all a sermon of prosperity? Because if you believe in God, God will bless your life with abundance. With abundance. Do you know what abundance means? Push that like button. Okay, bro. I'm telling you. I got a bachelor's degree in theology. So if I wanted to become a preacher today, I can. And I ain't gonna mislead y'all to hell with gasoline draws on. God don't want your money. God wants your time. And if we can come together and give God some time together, watch how God will bless our lives financially, emotionally, 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 emotionally. Okay, emotionally. Okay. So you want me to be correct. You want me to talk proper. Okay. How you doing? Push that like button. Don't nobody like you, Snag. My name is Reverend Snag. And I could be the next Martin Luther King. Nigga. You be running for the hills, nigga. Them niggas be trying to kill you. Push that like button. Don't nobody like me. Cause I got the potential to be the next Martin Luther King. How y'all doing? Push that like button. Can I get a witness? Say amen. See, I'm running from the word. I ain't gonna lie. I'm telling y'all. I'm running from the word because I know I would be a charismatic preacher. I would have a lot of charisma, characters on stage as I project in my congregation the word of the Lord. Are y'all ready? Can I get an amen? All right, y'all need to pull y'all seats out, pull y'all Bibles out, and we're going to go to 1 Timothy. I just remember the preachers used to say, we're going to 1 Timothy. Where's 1 Timothy in the Bible? Push the like button. I just want to show y'all. How y'all doing? If I was to become a preacher, they would get mad at me because I wouldn't preach from the King James Bible. I would preach from the Ethiopian Bible. Quit playing with God, Snag. That's God choking you right now. Okay, let me change the subject. How y'all doing? I'll vote for you. You would. If I became a preacher, I can preach to y'all right now if I wanted to. But the Lord just started choking me up. And I think I don't believe in playing with God. God will strike your ass down. Don't play with the Lord. But I can be a preacher. And I can preach if I can get the right amount of people hey, I am a preacher. I am. And I preach to the world. Good things the Lord want me to say, to encourage them to do better things, to live the way he wants us to live, you know, in a good manner. But people don't use people like me that try to project good into the world. You know, they don't try to use people like me. They want people to be negative. See, when you black, you gotta be negative. You gotta be talking about popping mollies, snorting fentanyl. I wanted to make a song called "Good." I'm selling fentanyl. I got that fentanyl that'll drop your drawers. It'll make you drop your drawers. Cause I got that fentanyl. Said I got that fentanyl. And whoever got the courage to write the song about snorting fentanyl, gonna blow up. I be telling niggas, like, you gotta be creative when you write your music. You know what I mean? Push that like button. Am I the only one? Ricardo, how you doing this morning, brother? You said I'll vote for you. C, come on in. Push that like button. My audience is yet to come because none of my regular people is in here yet. So I got some people. I got over 9,000 people. Ain't nobody. Over 8,000. That's what it is. I want 10,000. I've been praying and wishing and trying to project, speak 10,000 into existence. I have. And I've been talking about a lot of things for years. You think this is something that I just started doing? Did you thinking this is a way that I just started acting? You know, people wait on people like me to die so they can act, so they can fake ass act my life out. This the way Snag was. I knew Snag. Bitch, you met me one time. Fuck you mean you knew me? Man, that's why I'm afraid to die right now, man. And these niggas gonna steal my glory. There's a lot of comedians, man, that didn't blow up that big and died before they had a good chance. And I ain't trying to die before I get it. I want at least one chance at life. Damn, life ain't never gave me a damn chance. I just want one fair chance. That's all I want. That's all I want. And if I fuck up, then that's on me. But you know, I ain't got no reason to fuck up because I fucked up before I got there. You know what I mean? My balls done exploded now. You know, I don't get excited over pussy no more. When a man can get over that one little that little aspect of life, oh man, riches is finna come now. My balls done exploded. Maturity done kicked in for me. I think like a man now, not like a boy. How you doing? Push that like button. Don't nobody like me. Mark Dollars. Get that merch. And it's over. I've been trying to think of something to create, to be a piece of merch. And I'm trying to think of something affordable. Like, nigga, just support me. I got $1. I'm trying to write a book and sell it for $1. Like, but that's what I'm working on, man. I need to write my own book. I need to write, well, my book gonna be bigger than 5 Bibles put together. It's gonna be bigger than 6 Ethiopian Bibles put together. The original Bible. Like my life, I got stories. I done been through so much in my life. I done shared a lot on YouTube. Nobody gave me ain't nobody helping me. Ain't nobody like clipping my videos, resharing them. Ain't nobody trying to project me and help me get out there. Cause I ain't got no team. I ain't got no promotional team. I ain't got no managers, no agents. I'm not represented by a damn talent agency. None of that shit. Like, I used to, but I fired all their ass. And they were making more money than me and wasn't giving me shit. Fuck y'all. Hell no. How y'all doing? Push that like button. Morning Snag. Man, I got me a fresh cup of Colombian. I don't know why I do myself like that. I woke up this morning and I just turned on that old ass pot that I had from last night and just drunk that stale ass coffee. And now I'm getting a taste of some fresh Colombian coffee. Why I do myself like that this morning? I'm finna buy some food stamps. I'm finna get me some more coffee. Somebody got some food stamps. All I gotta do is go to Food for Less. If I go to Food for Less, somebody sitting in the parking lot right now with food stamps. For sale, for sale, for sale. All these people get food stamps. They be trying to sell them. I tell y'all. When Trump take them food stamps away and start sending them niggas boxes of food every month, they gonna get their ass up and go get a job. They gonna finally go take their ass to school and become barbers. Stop cutting hair out their garage. Yeah. You gotta put some pressure on these niggas. Push that like button, Isaiah. I ain't got no sympathy for no lazy ass nigga want a handout. Want a motherfucker just get their ass something. Life ain't about give me shit. There ain't nobody never gave me a goddamn thing. Fuck y'all mean. I supposed to have sympathy for these niggas? You shouldn't either. They tell their ass get up, go get your ass up, get out and go get something. Don't let your days of your life pass by. You need to get up, get out and go get something. You can't spend all your time trying to get high, drunk, nigga, waking up to drinking beer and shit. Fuck you niggas. I ain't got time for that dumb ass shit. I don't fuck with lame ass, broke ass, nothing ass niggas. Push that like button, man. I get money 7 days a week, 16, 17, 18. Nigga, have you ever worked 25 hours in one day, nigga? Nigga, I don't work 25 hours in one day, nigga. I was cutting hair, nigga, from sun up to sun motherfucking down. And when I got the motherfucking, I got through with that last haircut, I looked at the goddamn clock, and it was 12:41. Nigga, I worked for 25 hours and 44 minutes. Nigga, you know how I feel to work for 25 hours, nigga? Nigga, you niggas don't work. Y'all niggas ain't trying to get it. Y'all ain't trying to work honest and make money. How can you get tired of working for yourself, nigga? Fuck you mean you going home? It's time to go home. Fuck you mean? I don't understand niggas. I really don't. I was just ranting. That's all. I ain't mean no harm for anybody got offended by what I was just saying. That's that grinder mentality. Man, nigga, I get it. They don't. I get it. They don't. I understand that phrase. I get it, and they don't. I really do. You know what I mean? Push that like button. They call me crazy as hell. But I'd rather be crazy living into myself. Living my own crazy ass dream. Minding my own crazy ass business. I stay inside this little bitty environment right here all the time. And anything I allow in it, I allow it in. Believe me, if I allow it in, I can put it out. So don't get it twisted. We all have control of the environment of our lives around us, and the people we allow to let in, and the people sometimes you got to give them walking papers and know how to. They go let the doorknob hit you with a good load split you. Yes, Doritos. That's why I tell nigga, I am old, nigga. I am damn near 50 years old. Like, I am really getting old. Do you know the definition of old? Outliving dummies. I got a lot of friends that's not here no more. That, like a whole bunch of them, my age that I ain't here no more. Man, I gotta go, man. Please don't let that just be a random walk-in customer. You know what? That'll pay for my breakfast this morning. I ain't home, but I don't like starting off spending money and ain't making no money. Boy, if I can catch an early worm this morning, boy, that's gonna motivate me to cut their hair so good because I'm hungry. Yeah. Come on in. Let me change this mindset. Damn, they roll right past it and turn around. You don't want no haircut? Okay. Gotta get your loot, brother. This coffee is delicious. Straight black, no sugar, no cream. Exactly how I like my women. Dark and nasty. Too bad I can't find one like this. How y'all doing? Push that like button. Have you ever heard that phrase? Gin will make you sin. Gin make everything look good. Have you ever heard that before? It is so true. Do not drink gin. The spirit of gin would come inside of you, and everything you look at will look good to you. Everything. Gin, don't drink it. How you doing? Push that like button. I'm just telling you. You try it if you want to. Don't say Snag didn't warn you. How you doing? Push that like button. That brown put you down. You ain't never heard the phrase before, huh? Brown put you down. No, nigga. That brown make your ass frown. When you hit it, you gonna frown, nigga. That brown gonna make you frown. Find yourself in the bed, on the back of your head, with your legs up in the air. Yeah, that's what that brown gonna do to you. Shit, that girl gonna make you sin. That tequila gonna bring that Mexican about you. Yeah, 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 yeah. You gonna tell some shit. How you doing? That tequila, boy, boy, you finna turn to an Aztec Indian, an Aztec Mexican nigga. That goddamn tequila. They do it to me every time. I turn to an Aztec. I'm subject to do a human sacrifice on some tequila. Push that like button. Don't nobody know what I'm talking about. And yeah, yo. That damn tequila. Man, I like that dose, man. I sip on that dose, dog. That dose reserve, man. That dose black. And I got some Hennessy black. I like that dose, man. Yeah, I like that dose. Yeah, I got that Crown Royal. I got that Crown Royal apple. I got that Crown Royal black. Yeah, I like that Crown Royal too, you know. Yeah, I like that black. Yeah, that blackjack. Yeah, yeah, I got that Jack Daniels. Yeah, I got that Jack Daniels black. And I got that Johnny Walker. Yeah, I got that Johnny Walker on the head. I like to walk them down. I like to walk them down. Yeah. Then I got that Adios, that Blue Amigos for the ass, that Hypnotic. Yeah. I ask them, I'll be like, have you ever had a blue motherfucker? They be like, no. I run to the bar, nigga, and start putting all the liquors in that motherfucker. And drop that blue motherfucker on top of it. Here you go, baby. Have a sip. See, down south where I'm from, it's legal to get a woman drunk to fuck them. Like, that's what they come to do. Get drunk and fuck. Like, but y'all niggas, y'all done legalized one of the player ways to get some coochie. So I don't do that shit no more. You gotta come out, you know, you can't even come around me already drunk. Not in California. You drunk? I ain't fucking with you. I'm gonna leave you alone. Crown a classic. Crown Royale, man. That is Crown Royale, because I'm a prince. My father is a king, nigga. I am a prince. I am royalty walking around this bitch, nigga. You don't know that? I am the heir to a throne that I will never own, but hey, I'm a heir to that motherfucker. Push that like button. I accept my position. I do not want to be the king. Push that like button. Thank y'all. We just getting started. I'm really just getting started. I'm trying to tell y'all. People don't know who I am. I really came in here to make me some coffee. Y'all know I can sing, right? I can make all kind of nice harmonizing sounds. And if I ever fall in love again, I will be sure that that lady is a fan. Oh, yeah, how y'all doing? Something like that. I'm drinking on this black whiskey right here, man. Well, this shit, that liquid cocaine, man. Oh, you said hit that high note. Isaiah said hit that high note. I can hit it, dog. Don't get it twisted. I can really hit it. Yeah, I can hit that high note. Yeah, I can hit it. Sure can. I go straight to the high note. Yeah, 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 yeah. My. I swear the next time she'll be a fan. If I say that I would be your one and only. Promise, promise, promise that you never leave me lonely. I just wanna be that one you need. How y'all doing? Push that like button. Say lady. Hey. See, they don't make songs like that no more. Push that like button. Don't nobody like me. I cherish every moment we share. And if I ever fall. Something like that. I love that song. That's one of my favorite songs. Not one of my, it's one of my favorites. One of. I ain't say it was my favorite. I said one of. I got a lot of favorite. One of favorite songs. I ain't got no favorite songs, but it's one of my favorites. You know what I mean? I think my favorite song is Peanut Butter and Jelly. If you don't know what peanut butter and jelly is, go find it. I think I sing R. Kelly better. Do you mind if I give you some of my 12 ways? Yeah. Do you mind, baby, baby? Do you mind if I give you some of my 12 ways? I think I'm a better R. Kelly singer, but you can't sing R. Kelly out loud. Can't sing R. Kelly in public no more. I was really gonna blow up fucking around with R. Kelly. R. Kelly had me writing R. Kelly songs. For real, you ever heard one of my R. Kelly songs? I had to take that shit down off of YouTube, man. I didn't want the niggas to get me, misidentified, associated with R. Kelly. For real. You ain't never seen my... Boy, I had a song I wrote, and it started off this. Let me eat your pussy, baby. Like, for real. And it was a hit. Like, it was really a hit. Women loved it. The niggas, every time I sung my song, niggas started frowning up. And them women I'm talking about women was like, oh my God. I'm telling you, I took the video down. I had to take that shit off because people was trying to associate me with R. Kelly. For real. Man, I don't regret shit I ever did in life, man. Y'all can see this on YouTube. Damn if I take my shit down. But that is written content. I wrote that shit in the pen, man. I thought that shit was funny. But people didn't like it. Like, that's some funny shit. When you think you writing something funny, nigga, black stand-up comedy will break your ass, nigga. Everything that I thought was funny, nigga, was not funny to them niggas. Them niggas started looking at me crazy, like I was on trial and shit. said I gotta remix it. You know, I gotta get somebody to believe in me, man. I gotta get some people to get behind me, man, and help me project all this shit, man. I could be one of the coldest, comedians, singers. I think I'm better than all them niggas, but don't nobody believe that I am too. So if I believe it, nobody else believe it. Then shit, I'm gonna be right where the fuck I'm at. Where I've been at for the last 50 years. Shit, how y'all doing? Push that like button. Don't nobody like me like that, cause they think, I ain't willing to share. And I got a beautiful heart. Like, I'm willing to share. I got a sharing heart. Like, if you help me make some money, oh shit, we gonna make some money together. So say, for instance, if I had somebody that was, really in my corner helping me make some money, right? I'm willing to give up like 30, 40% of my proceeds sometimes if people can help me make money. Ain't no artist that you fucking with that's gonna give you 40% of what the fuck they making and you getting behind them. Like, I ain't really like that. I just really just need one chunk of money so I can start my real dream. Like, I wanna buy some land and build a homeless shelter. How y'all doing? Push that like button. Nobody checking for Trump dummies anymore. Well, we see all them Democrat dummies standing on the side of the road making noise for nothing, wasting their goddamn voice, time, energy. Nobody give a fuck about you. What you protesting for? America is great again, niggas. Y'all done lost your job with getting the unemployment line, bitch. We ain't worried about you. Go find another one. You the worker. You wouldn't want to kiss somebody's ass and get a check. Go find somebody else you can kiss their ass and get another one. There's plenty of other people out there that's hiring. Fuck y'all doing? That's what you see what lazy ass unemployment people do. They want to stand on the side of the road and hold signs and talk shit and waste time. They could have been out being productive in society, going to look for a damn job. But them Democrats, they think they can just stand out there and get an unemployment check. They think they can get food stamps. Yeah, that's what they want. The Democrats created food stamps for that. Boy, I wish Donald Trump would snatch that shit, nigga, and get his ass a box of food with some goddamn powdered eggs, some goddamn government milk, nigga, a goddamn big-ass block of government cheese. I wish they did them like they did us back in the days, nigga. Fuck that. Push that like button. You don't know nothing about me, huh? You don't know nothing about government cheese, nigga. You ain't never had no government powdered eggs, nigga. You ain't never had no government milk that don't expire, nigga, in the big milk cartons, like it was paper carton, like some kind of way. Big ass milk carton. You get a whole case of them motherfuckers, last a whole year. Yeah, watch what you see with Trump. I'm a Trump dummy, but you see what Trump did for me? Trump gave me a little money, and I took that and created this. Now I'm finna get some more Trump supporters together, and they gonna help me come up with another way to get some more money to expand this. And I'm gonna put one of these in every state in America. And if I do, I'm gonna put a Trump flag in front of every one of them motherfuckers. How you doing? Push the like button. Still get the Vanguard farm cheese. Man, that cheese tasted so good. When you cut it real thin slice, you gotta cut it real thin slice. Put it on a piece of bread. It take about 2 minutes for the cheese to melt. The bread gonna toast. It never fails. The bread gonna burn before the damn cheese melt. But when that cheese melt, that's a nice crispy piece of burnt toast. Cheese toast. They wasn't no frosted flakes. Them were corn flakes, nigga. Regular corn flakes. You had to put your own sugar on them motherfuckers. Wasn't nothing frosted on them motherfuckers. Just regular corn flake, nigga. What kind of goddamn government box you were getting? Well, frosted flakes, nigga. They ain't never gave a fuck about us eating no sugar. Sugar is a luxury. That's a luxury. Salt is a luxury in America. John, took you all your life I had my business at 18. For real, John? I had my first business. How old was I? At 9 years old? Damn, John. Your parents didn't take you outside and help you create your own business. My grandfather took me outside. He made me a wood table, and he bought me a damn ice shaving machine, and he bought me some Kool-Aid, and I ended up making some. I made what they call snowballs. Yeah, snowballs. And I was making snowballs, right? I made my own concentrated syrup out of Kool-Aid. Yeah, I put Kool-Aid. I put a whole bunch of Kool-Aid and made it real thick. And I made my own concentrated syrup out of Kool-Aid, and I was selling snow cones out of my grandfather's front yard. That was my first hustle. Then my second that hustle, it was all right until my grandfather built me a little shed to overstain the wind and the rain, so I can stand out there and sell it in the rain. He built me a shed, and then the city came up and told my grandfather, you got to tear the shed down because I had a business out of a shed, and we didn't have a building permit for the shed. But it was too late for that because I had already made about $12,000 off on the business out the shed. So me and my grandfather, we told the white folks, no problem, Mr. White Man, gone. We finna tear this bitch down right now. Grab the hammer. My grandfather told me to go grab the sledgehammer. We grabbed the sledgehammer, and in front of the white folks, look what we about to do to this motherfucker. Bam, we started tearing down the goddamn shed right down in front of them crackers. While we was tearing down the shed, the crackers got in their car and pulled off. So then the next day, me and my grandfather, we cleaned off the debris, put all the wood to the side and shit. Then we went up to the city hall and we applied for a building permit to build a snowball stand in the front of my grandfather's yard. Perfect. We was able to build a stand. This time we went to the lumber yard and my grandfather showed me how to build a foundational building. And we turned around, we took 8 bricks and we placed them 2 feet amongst each other, and we built a 8 by 8 square building. It was 8 by 8, so that's what it was. The panels, I bought 2 panels, and I paid for it with my own money. Remember, I told you I made like $12,000 before the white folks told me I had to tear my business down. So I ended up taking this little money. I think I spent back then. This was way back in the 80s. I think back then to build that shed, it cost me about $200. About $200 because I bought 2 pieces of plywood. I'll never forget it. 2 pieces of plywood back then was $7 a board. No, I take that back. It was $4.35 a board. That's what it was. And we didn't get those boards. We went to the scrap boards, and they give you like 30% off on the scrap boards. And we found 2 ply boards, 4 by 8. Wasn't nothing wrong with them. They was a little bit of warped, but what we was about to do to them, they was good. They was solid wood, and they was because they was a little warped, a little off. The white folks had threw them into the damn, the recycle bins. I ended up buying both of those pieces of boards for about $7. I think I paid like $3, $3.50 a piece. I never forget it. Matter of fact, that's all I spent. I spent about $7. We bought some more wood to go with it because the scrap wood, we got a couple of 2x4s. Then we went to my grandfather's yard. We got those bricks. That's what we did. We bought the bricks and we placed those 2 boards. We placed those 2 boards on top of a frame. We took 2 2x4s. It was a 2x4. It was 8 feet long this way, 8 feet long this way, and 8 feet long this way. So that was 4 2x4s, and we put them together. Then we took 2 2x4s that way, and then we put 4 2x4s in between them, and we put 1 in the center joint. Then we placed the ply boards on top of that. Yeah, that's what happened. That's what happened. We built the square. We built the wood on the ground. We put the bricks on it. Then we lifted up the 2x4s that we made a square and put them on top of the bricks. Then we put the ply boards on top of those, and we nailed them down to the 2x4s. I remember building this from scratch. And the first day, my grandfather said, today we built the foundation. And that's all it was. It was just a square with some plyboards on it. He said, tomorrow, we're gonna put the walls up. The next day, we're gonna put the roof on it. The next day after that, you're gonna be open for new business. All right, bet. So my grandfather, John, he said, stop lying. No, I'm just telling you, how can I make this shit up? Ain't it too detailed to make up some shit like this? Like, I'm just going back into, a lot of people say they don't remember their childhood, they past. Boy, you can remember anything in your life if you dig down in your mind. I don't want to hear that shit you forgot. Nigga, I'll beat your ass talking about you forgot. I bet you ain't gonna forget this ass whooping I put on you. Put that like button. I bet you that. I remember I tried to tell my mama that shit. Mama, I forgot. Bam! She stole on my ass. You remember now, nigga? Yeah, I remember. I never forget it. Man, my mama used to punch me like a nigga. If I don't punch you, if I don't hit your ass with reality, the world will, nigga. All right. I remember the first time I ran home from a fight. And it was like 3 little boys outside wanted to whoop my ass. And I ran in the house real quick. My mama was like, fuck you doing? I'm like, nothing. Just coming in the house, was ready to chill. And these little boys was bad as hell. They got up in front of my mama's house and they was talking shit. They threw rocks at the front door. Tell that punk ass nigga to come outside. Are you running from them niggas? I'm like, no, not really. I was just coming in the house to chill. She was like, let me ask you a question. Who you think hit harder? Them niggas or me? I'm like, you? She was like, well, if you don't go out there and whoop their ass, when you come back in here, I'ma beat your ass. I'm for real? Oh, man, I shot out that door. I beat all 3 of them niggas. I'm talking about, I just closed my eyes and started swinging. I beat the brakes off of all 3 of them niggas. Like, for real. I was never afraid to fight again. My mama started some shit that day. Motherfucker started, your son punched my son in the face. I don't want to hear that shit. Did he fight back? That's what little boys do. They fight. I don't know if my daddy was abusive to my mama like that or what. But my mama knew how to fight like a nigga. Like, don't you punch no nigga in the face like a bitch, nigga. You need to punch that nigga directly in his shit. Hit his ass in the nose. Bow! Like, my mama used to show me how to punch a nigga dead in his shit. Like, you better not hesitate. The nigga who throw the first punch, 95% gonna determine who gonna win that fight. The first punch, 95% of that fight is behind that first. My mama taught me that shit when I was a kid. You know how many niggas I hit and the first time they didn't want no more? My mama used to always say, when you serve their ass that first time, you make sure you serve their ass right. Make a motherfucker think twice about even fighting your ass. Like, and that's the way I used to take off and hit niggas. Like, hey, Tommy. I was just talking. Man, I'm going back in my past. I'm hungry as hell. That's amnesia kicking in. Shit. Gotta go get me something to eat. I gotta go get me something to eat. Fuck this shit. I am not gonna wait on this nigga. Nigga starving me out after I told his ass 6 o'clock this morning. Man, come on. It is 9 o'clock. This nigga ain't showed up yet. Can't wait on niggas, man. I done smoked too many cigarettes. Waiting on a motherfucker so I can go eat. I'm finna go out to eat, and then I'm gonna go catch me an Uber to the swap meet. I gotta go buy me some more player glasses, nigga. Shit. broke my player glasses with my Panthers on them. I gotta go get me some more Panther glasses. Man, I'm gonna go get me a white only pie, man. Oh, I left my damn heat on. My buddy. Ooh, it's good in here though. I feel good in here. Ooh, it feel good in here. Man, I am so bored. Snag back to 6 watching. Yeah, you know, it be like that, bro. No, I ain't that famous. But it feel good to have 40, 50 in there, boy. I just couldn't say the right shit to keep them. That's why I always, I know what God got for me, no man can stop. The people that like me, is gonna like me. And the people that ain't, it's just a lot of spectators in the world, a lot of people gone, you know. But I've never seen it, they say consistency outdo good talent. So I've been consistent. Eventually, one day, something might pop. It might be just one dumbass video I do that's gonna blow up, and then all of a sudden, I'm one of the biggest YouTubers on YouTube. Out of all the time I done dedicated to trying to build and build and build, eventually it'll pay off, right? That's what they say. Keep grinding, keep grinding. I call myself, but I get discouraged sometimes, and I just let go. I might go a couple of days without going live because I don't feel it. I just can't feel it. Life won't allow me to feel it. But I want to, but I can't. Have you ever felt that way sometime? What's up, Miss Rika? How you doing? Tommy. 50 top number, brother. Yeah, that's sign from God. I might break through one day. I mean, but that should be a common number for me, you know? If I got 8,000, 9,000 followers, what's 50? That's, I finally got a couple people all at one time in the feed. That's good. That's not the type of noise I need to make right now in order to, I know I can't monetize my page. If I try to start a new page, I'm gonna lose everything that I got, that I build on this page. In my mind, even though I got, 8,000 subscribers, they said 8,000 something. I feel like I only got like 15 good ones, 15 solid. Consistency gonna definitely pay off. I be tuning in to hear real talk. Others gonna catch on. You will, Snag. Thank you. God bless y'all. Ah, man. It's a rough road, man. People don't see the journey, man. They only see the end when people get to the end of their road, or when they start to, be able to reap some of the glory. I've been doing this shit so long. I really just want to go back to the comedy world, man. Stand-up comedy. Host my own show. Feature other comedians. Give comedians a chance to build build they self, put me on their resume, my show. I got a show called Funny or Not. If they ain't funny, the crowd will let them know. It's gonna be cups placed on the table, and they give them a few minutes to be funny. And if they not funny, the cups just get to tapping. The people just take them cups and start tapping their ass out. Fuck off stage. Then the host will come out, say something funny, come out again, call the next comedian out. If they make it past the first round, it's 3 minutes. A lot of people don't make it past the first minute, but they got to get past 3 minutes in order to make it to the second round. It's like it was a good show, and it will gain a lot of momentum. Like Comedy at the Apollo, yeah. And put a motherfucker just like that. Yeah, straight, just like that. But strictly comedy, you know. And if they good, they good. If they make it, they make it. They get past the round, it's going to be the crowd going to pick the winner at the end. And all they got to do is just be funny. You know, they get to sign up again. They get many chances they can. Many chances they can. They get struck, to get tapped out. That's what's gonna happen. They ain't funny, they motherfucker gonna tap their ass out. Tap, 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 tap. Funny or Not, coming to the stage. Then I had another show I wanted to do called Snag's Comedy Soul Train, where my show will have the hottest artists performing live, and people be dancing in the crowd. And throughout, they just don't dance throughout the whole thing. It's every 2 songs, they gonna sit down and go into remission, and a comedian gonna come out and do a 5-minute set. Then the music gonna come back on. Another artist, musician gonna come out, start singing they hot song. People gonna start dancing. People gonna want to be on the MrSnag Comedy Soul Train. Like, it's gonna be a soul train on the road. We gonna be rolling. Soul Train. Yeah, I'm your host, MrSnag, and tonight we got the ladies that's shaking it like it's hot. Push that like button. You keep that same energy for Trump when you lose your shot and have to go back to Solo, Mississippi, Mississippi, because you can't afford to live in Cali. Hell, I can't afford to live in Cali now. But as long as I got my shop, I can. I charge Cali prices. I can, as long as I got my shop, I can live in Cali. Timothy needs a fresh male tampon from Timberwalls. Wood Chipper, what's up, man? What's up, Sarge? Come on in, push that like button. Timothy! See, that's the problem with the world today. Going around here judging people doing that dumbass shit. You mad at Trump, and Trump ain't did nothing to you. He ain't took your Social Security. Matter of fact, people's Social Security actually went up. Wood Chipper, push that like button. Number love, man. You know, I realized I got on a blue that don't match. This blue don't match this blue. See that? Tell Miss D-Lo I said, Jed, how you doing? What's up, Jed? I don't know, man. I don't think Miss D-Lo coming back. Miss D-Lo got exposed the last time. I don't think Miss D-Lo coming over here no more. I don't know if she coming back over here. Miss D-Lo, somebody came on one of my videos and said Miss D-Lo was a transgender. Do you believe that, Jed? Jed, do you believe Miss D-Lo was a transgender? Oh, hell no. For real. That was my fault. Like, huh? They were like, man, you got trannies on your page. I'm like, what the fuck you mean? And the nigga broke it down on my page. Miss D-Lo. Like, what the fuck? Man, I've been looking, and I never looked at it like I thought Miss D-Lo was a married woman. Didn't you too, Jed? Man, one of Miss D-Lo followers done came on my page and exposed her. Jed, did that just fuck you up on some Murray shit? Well, they say transgenders go man and man, like she got just a crazy ass man that's in love with her. It's a lot of niggas dating transgenders. That's fucked up. Man, I can't even think of it like that. Oh, Lord, it's the first thing came to my mind. No. The nigga fully exposed it. Like, man, I know this motherfucker, man. We be arguing on page. And the nigga was like, trying to tell me, said, man, you don't even know what you got on your damn page. I'm like, man, what you mean what I got on my page? Man, I'm telling you, man, you see how you can have one perception of something and it can just get shattered. Like, it just gets shattered. And the nigga that shattered it be doing the shit intentionally so they can see how you react to the shit. Like, and if people see my natural reaction, I couldn't believe it. I'm like, no. But I ain't gonna lie. The number one cause of riots in prisons across America is them niggas in there fighting over them trannies. That's the main thing that pop it off in the pen. Niggas be in there fighting over them trannies. For real. Y'all don't know nothing about that shit. You ain't never been to the real penitentiary before. Jed, I'm cool. Okay. Everything I do or say is me and real. But we never ask. If you don't ask, they ain't got to, Biden wrote that damn law. If they don't ask, you ain't got to tell. You know that shit? Biden wrote that shit, the Democrats. I'm glad Trump wrote the law. If you tell, your ass is out of here. Word up. Like, no shit. Like, I ain't never being offensive. I love everybody. We just gonna drop the S on Miss on Miss D-Lo. That's all we gotta do. Mr. D-Lo. I'm sorry. That did mess me up. And I'm telling you, like, fuck me up too, Jed. For real. Remember, and I asked, like, but I never seen it, and I never seen the name to look like to be that way. The last comment I got from Miss D-Lo, pimp down, nigga been exposed, and that was it. And she never came back. Miss D-Lo. See, that's the same way I felt about when I realized, they lied to me about Christopher Columbus. And we be talking about everything. Yeah, we good. You know what? Don't you feel like you been betrayed? Like, I feel like I've been betrayed. But then at the same time, it's like, I mean, they cool. She cool. Like, him cool. She cool. I don't know. Like, but I like to at least know what the fuck I'm dealing with. Like, just don't come in and... That's why I don't mind Shim. Yeah, Shim was cool. Yeah, Shim was cool. I'll show you how blind, dumb, and senile I am. When I was in the pen, I got food, right? Hell no. No thank you. Get us all messed up with her crazy man. Yeah, but now it all makes sense. Them niggas is really crazy over their girls, over their niggas. Or however you want to put that shit. I don't know how you want to title that shit. Shit. Well, we ain't gonna say nothing. If she come back, she's still welcome. That's discrimination in California. You give me red, you give me sued, get my page shut down. Jed, you better not say nothing. If she don't want to come out, Shim don't want to come out, then we just gonna let Shim stay in that. Shim, but Shim can still be cool with us. We're gonna still be able to hold conversation. It is what it is. I don't care. I got a lot of, friends that's like that I'm cool with. I ain't gonna say I can't call them friends because I don't have friends, but I know people I done associated with that's like that. And they do straight business. They be cool. They be cool. They just be looking for that type of energy and action for them. Or that be, you might not be gay, but you'll be surprised at how many gay motherfuckers you be having around you. And they be already knowing that shit. That's what they be like. I can still be your friend, Snag. I ain't worried about you. You ain't into us. But your manager is. Yeah. Like, you be thinking these niggas be straight. Like, they be already knowing. Ain't no hate. I ain't got no hate in my heart towards nobody. My daughter's gay. How can I hate gay people when my daughter's gay? My daughter's a full-blown boy, little boy. I don't know how it happened. And she was the most beautiful little girl in the world. She transformed to a little boy because she got mad in her mind. Her mama done went and told her some bullshit that the reason why I didn't want her is because she was a little girl. I did tell her mama that I wanted a son when she first told me she was pregnant, and I really was like on that, ideology when I was younger. Like, my first child is, I pray it's a boy. Like, she asked me what I wanted. I want a son, and if you giving me one, I will be there for you and anything you need. Like, no problem. She knew she was having a girl, but she lied to me. It's a boy. Okay, cool. So I had crackheads go rob every baby store, get all the diapers. They was bringing in all kind of baby goods. I had garbage bags of baby shit. Like my baby was really taken care of for the first 12, 15 years of her life. I had all kind of clothes I had bought for my baby when I was selling crack cocaine. Push that like button. You said so wrong. What you mean? That was wrong of mama. What you mean? Yeah, she was wrong for lying to me about the sex of that child. And then her grandmother, like 2 weeks before the little girl was born, her grandma, I don't know why you keep bringing in all this little boy shit. I'm like, what you mean? She like, she ain't tell you, she ain't finna have no little boy. You want your daughter to be a tomboy? Like, hell no, what daughter? She finna have a girl. And my baby mama got mad at her grandma. Why you tell him that? So at that point, you know, I was a real stubborn young man. I looked at that like, bitch, you been lying to me this whole time? Oh, man. See, I'm the type of person, if you show any signs of treason in any type of way, I'm going to cut your ass loose. And I was done. It was over with. No more nothing. Don't call me no more, no nothing. And I meant that. So, I'm just like every deadbeat dad in the world. When my baby mama went into labor, she tried to page me. See, it was a page, and it had 911 on the back of it, but I ain't gotta call you back that fast if I don't want to. And I didn't call her back to the next day, because I was already in the bed with another woman. When she told me my baby was already born, I was like, hell, ain't no need for me even breaking my neck to get in there like that. Nigga, I'm gonna come up there and see it before you get discharged. All my family had already went up there and seen it. You need to get up there and see that baby. That baby look just like you. For real. I'm gonna get up there. I ain't want no kids. I was young. I wasn't ready for children. I had to think about it for a couple days. Then I walked up there. Walked to the hospital, like 2 in the morning. Looked through the glass. I seen my beautiful little angel just sitting in there with her eyes wide open, looking at me. Oh, my baby, there go my beautiful little baby. Trump and Elon got you living in a camper. I was living in this camper before Trump and Elon got in office. Biden got me living in a camper. I'm not mad at Trump. I'm mad at you for being so old and not knowing that you're supporting your support. How is Trump my oppressor? The Republican Party has always been for the people, not for black people, for everybody. They've always had a universal mindset that we all must live in harmony together and make money together and live and thrive together. I don't understand how black people became Democrats when Democrats been the slave owners. They still kissing their slave masters' asses. They still following the same people that slaved them and will not talk about reparations to black people. But they talking about paying reparations to, you heard about that? That they paying reparations to all the kids that was sexually abused in the judicial system, that the government acknowledged that wrong was done and harm was done to a generation of kids, and they all deserve compensation. Why they ain't paid black people for all the wrong and genocide that's done, that the government has done to black people? Black people still ain't got nothing, and y'all still sitting here trying to come up with a justifiable excuse to accept this shit that these motherfuckers keep telling y'all. You are not nothing in America. You still the dog. You still like, you ain't even a fucking animal to their ass. You in the minority group. The Democrats want you to be in a minority group so they can make the decisions for you. And that's what you get. Food stamps, welfare. That's what you want. Trump stands for the rich. No, he stands for the go get it, motherfucker. Get up and go get your ass off your ass and go create your own job. Fuck working for somebody else. That's who he stands for, the go get it. The go get it motherfuckers. Like me, I'm a go get it motherfucker. So yeah, I don't see Trump like you see Trump. Cause you've been dependent on a motherfucker to give you a check every month of your life so you can live and survive. That's what you've been doing. You a worker, huh? So you would look at Trump to be on some bullshit. I understand. I see your perception of your life on the way you think. You think like a worker, like you're supposed to. Stay in your position, boy. Let me tell you something. That's your problem. Y'all don't know how to stay in y'all position. You worker ass motherfuckers. If you're a worker, stay a worker, motherfucker. You can't be a boss, and you can't understand how bosses think if you ain't never been one before. But see, that's your problem. You ain't